Hey y'all. My daughter's looking at me like I'm a weirdo. So I had this idea to start doing my own YouTube channel. I have my own YouTube channel. I posted videos of my first wheelie on a motorcycle, which was exciting. Got some videos of my son doing some skateboard tricks, and a video that I made called Be a Light, because well, we should all be a light, right? So my dog wants probably to go out. Anyway, so I figured I watched my kids for years watch other people make YouTube videos, and I thought, this is ridiculous. You guys are watching other people live their lives instead of actually living. Then I kind of got into this YouTube trend of watching these YouTube videos, and I'm like, these people are great. And all I'm doing is watching them live their lives. Like, what? I can do that. However, disclaimer, straight from the beginning, I have nothing to offer the internet that the internet has already had. Because let's be honest, it's the internet. It's kind of like a revolving door. It's sort of had everything and everybody in it, around it, on it. I'm trying to keep this PG, so if you can think of a word to describe the internet, maybe female. Not very discretionary.
What?
Good. It's PG enough she doesn't get it.
I don't understand.
All right. I have something really important that I need to talk about first. I have 3 kids, and they are the messiest people I have ever lived with. I'm not quite sure what happens on a day-to-day basis around here, but
on the table.
This kind of says it all. Now, keep in mind, there's like soda in there. There's a bowl of fruit. Fruit's healthy, right? Everybody should have a bowl of fruit. Usually the fruit sits there until it's rotten, and you can't eat it anymore.
I eat it.
She eats it. But that is not the important thing that I need to discuss with you guys. I need to talk to you about this gallon of milk. This comes from Costco. It's a gallon. It's only a gallon. Why does it look enormous compared to other gallons of milk? I don't get it. I seriously thought I was buying 2 gallons of milk. What?
Where'd the cheesecake
go? It's in there. The fridge is kind of a mess because, well...
Tiger, get out of the fridge.
Yeah, it's full. It's absolutely full, which is great.
Oh,
so blessed. So, hashtag so blessed, hashtag white girl hashtags. I don't want to knock you out with the enormous jug of milk. So, anyway, I don't know why that jug is so big. It only holds a gallon, but it's enormous, and I got it from Costco. So I was really glad about that.
I'm gonna eat.
The other thing, I got issues. You've got them too. So give them all to me, and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory. So, this isn't going to be a singing channel, and I'm not that great. So, I'm sorry. If you enjoyed it, you're welcome. Anyway, I really wanted to do a funny skit with that song with my kids. I used to have a whole bunch of Game Informer magazines. When I say a whole bunch, I mean hundreds of them. I love video games. I was probably addicted to video games, honestly. And nursing school has robbed me of that joy. Sorry, moment of silence I was having there. So I wanted to do this video, like a mock-up of that, and I'd have all these issues of Game Informer magazine, and they could trade them back and forth, and it's funnier in my head than it sounds coming out of my mouth, now that I think about it. But, hey, it's cool. It's cool. So, Michaela's joining me. She's in this super cute nightgown. I'm sure that she'd love for the world to see.
No.
What? Come on. Show them. Show them.
I'll walk away then.
Well, that's it. She's running away now. Anyway, before I was rudely cut off by my phone's recording limit, I was talking about just how great Costco is and how nobody has ever introduced me to Costco prior to this last week. And that's going to be a thing that happens in my life. I'm going to have to get a Costco membership because Costco's fantastic. If you have never contemplated the joy of Costco, I want you to take a moment to consider purchasing 72 bagel bites at one time.
Bagel bites?
Bagel bites.
Oh, yeah.
You love them. You guys have been eating them. I don't know that I've ever actually purchased bagel bites before now, but I was like, hey, those look good. And I burned it. I have a burn, evidently. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way to buy bagel bites, 72 bites at a time. If you never knew that that's what you needed in your life, you know now. And you should get out, get a Costco membership, and buy yourself 72 bagel bites at one time. Don't eat them at one time, though. That will probably make you sick and probably give you diarrhea.